Hiya, welcome back to the channel. So this is a key and it is for a Vauxhall Movano van, but it's the same as a few other things. I think it's the same as a Renault Master, Renault Clio, probably a few Renaults, probably some other shit cars like that, but yeah, this is the key. And as you can see, the condition of it is not exactly what you describe as A1, but it is fully working. The buttons all do work, it does all function. It's just that for that one, you've got to, if your finger's too big, it's hard to press, it's easy to stick your dick in it, I think. It's a bit too small for your finger. So yeah, this video, we're going to be renewing that key to make it so it's nice and brand new and shiny again. And to do that, I'm going to be using this, which is just a repair kit off eBay for about a £5 or something. It's not the one with the new buttons in it. Like I said, this is fully working. If yours isn't working, you need to change the buttons. I've done another video on that on a different, well, on the C1s and what have you, but it's the same process as what this would be to change the buttons. They're just little soldered on pads. So yeah, what you do have to look out for when you're ordering one of these kits is, if you look at the key blade, there's two types. There's this style, which is the thinner, but, well, the thinner that way, and it's like square all the way along, this style. Some of them are a wider key blade but thinner, and they're nearly the same, but where it fits in there, the shape of the hole where inserting the key is important. So if you get the wrong one, then it might not work very well. Now let's get on with it. It should be nice and simple. And to start with, let's open this nice and carefully to see what we've got inside. So first, we've got a new key blade, but we're not going to need that because we're going to use our old one. And then we've got this case here, which on the corner, there's no screw in it, by the way. The screw is probably inside there, so we can open that nice and lovingly. And we can see that we have got a new screw in there. And then that's it, that's all there is to the new case. So let's have a look in the old case, or in the old fob. Set this screw out with an incorrectly sized screwdriver. And same again. And, well, it should just be simply a case of swapping these bits into there. And now we've got the screw out of there, that should also just pull out with no force whatsoever. Yes. And this as we can see is removed. And on this model, unlike on the C1s, we don't appear to have any separate transponder chip. It is actually built into the circuit board, so there's only that. You don't have to worry about. And a lot of cars have like a little magnet in there, which I showed on the C1 key, and if you don't put it in, then your car won't start. Well, this one doesn't have that, so just nice and carefully put that into there, like so. And then you could get a new battery. It's a 2016 type battery, but I'm not going to get a new battery. I'm just going to use this one. But it should come out nice and carefully. And then push into the new key, equally nice and carefully. Like so. Nice and easy does it every time. And now we are in fact nearly done. So this key into there, it has got a little piece missing out the side of it as though that it did come out one way, but I didn't really look at which way it came out. So I'm assuming it's just going to fit in either way, which it seems to do. And put this on here, push it together, and then we have got a new screw, which we can also use the wrong size screwdriver to put in. Actually, you know what? It's quite a big head on that screw, so you don't want a tiny little screwdriver to do it. It could be an easy mistake to make that. And then that should be done. That should be it. It does feel like them are pressing the buttons as you'd expect. So let's go and test it. And if we press some buttons, we can see that they do seem to function. Stuff does seem to happen. So it does seem to do what it's meant to do. And also, yes. So it seems to start the vehicle as well. So it is doing key things. It's doing the things that a key is meant to do. So I think that's us done. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all the usual shit. And I'll see you next time.